Hey, I'm Shannon. We're out here at the 2013 King of the Hammers, getting ready to turn it up. Out here in the dirt once more, and the crowd's bigger and the cars are getting crazier.
There's every kind of car you've ever seen, from $500 to $250,000. I mean, there's rock canyons out here that are bigger than anything you've ever seen, the nastiest rocks you've ever seen.
I mean, it just keeps growing. Now they've got the limit at 100, but there's over 200 cars qualifying to get in, so it's pretty wild.
My original goal to come to King of the Hammers was just to try something different. You know, I've been desert racing for 15 years now, and I kind of want to branch off and try other forms of motorsports. And this is the closest thing that I can get to that would kind of translate my skills in the desert to kind of a blend between desert racing and rock racing.
I think the desert racers are going to do good, but I think that in the rocks they're going to struggle. I mean, it takes a different breed to come out here and read these rocks. And you know, you can go practice all day long, but by the time the race is here, the course is different. And I really feel that it takes time in the rocks to get good at it. You could practice for a couple days, but it takes years of understanding how the car works for the rocks.
I think for most people the hardest part is the rocks, because everyone flounders and gets hung up or something, and it just creates a lot of stress on them because they don't know where to go. The rock crawling definitely helped, and I think that was a good place to start off. I got a pretty badass teacher though too.
We just built this new two-seat car for my boy, and it's turned out to be a pretty cool car, and it's pretty much identical to mine. It just got two people in it, and it's pretty cool. I got, you know, some people come and ask, hey, what do you think about your son? Is that cool? I said, oh yeah, it's cool. And were you gonna let him win? I said, hell no, we've got to work for it. I ain't giving him nothing. And yeah, I think he's a good smooth driver. He's not aggressive like I am yet, but I think that's a better way to be for this race. So to the front we go. Oh yeah, these guys are figuring out the cars and just everything. You know, everything's getting better and new technology coming in. People are buying more stuff, and yeah, it's growing. So it's going to get harder and harder to win this thing. I think I got a really good advantage. There's a few other guys that have had the background and the same stuff that I've got, but to me it takes building, takes driving, and then I've done every different kind of terrain there is. So. Not the best at everything, but I'm pretty good at a lot of stuff, so yeah, it's a pretty good advantage, I think.
The reason I'm not racing the big race this year is I like challenges, you know, and coming out here, I've gotten second twice in the pro class, and I like that, but to come out here in a UTV on 30-inch tires and with the stock engine, the thing only goes 50 miles an hour, it makes it a whole new challenge, and it makes it's fun for me because it motivates me for the rest of the year. You know, it takes a lot out of me. You really have to learn a lot and do a lot of studying. So it's something fun for me to come out and do.
For me, the funnest part of all of this is just being a rookie again. You know, having that white belt mentality where, you know, I don't know anything and I'm being taught, and the rate that I'm learning is just crazy. I'm learning so much. Coming out here and doing this different type of racing and not knowing anything, it's very, very exciting for me to, you know, sit in the pit and talk to these guys and figure out how these vehicles work, going over rocks. It's pretty cool to be a rookie again.
Yeah, I feel like people expect a lot from me when I come out here, and I feel that I need to try and keep up with him so that I can prove myself to him and everyone else out here.
Roughest damn race I've ever run. I don't think there's any race ever as rough as that.